Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League Final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. This is the big one, marked on calendars for months. The decider is finally upon us. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Sue Smith, and it promises to be an unforgettable Champions League final. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, what a stage this is. Brilliant pitch, the atmosphere is electric, and millions of people tuning in from around the world. I genuinely cannot wait for this. Let's hope it lives up to the billing.
Here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. This is it, the Champions League Final. They are underway. Who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe? And strong play here.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Electing to shoot. Oh, terrific save! And short it is. Can they set up a chance? Rüdiger. Showing good defensive judgment. Effective piece of pressing. Well, we have to extol the virtues of Rafinha. He's very entertaining, but he delivers as well. What might we see from him in this game?
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
Tchouameni. An impressive run, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Rafinha. Well, beating his opponent. He fancies it, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Given away by Real Madrid. Oh, danger here. And Real Madrid have it back now. Jude Bellingham. Was spot on with that challenge. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. And danger averted. Well read. And he keeps going. And a good intervention.
Yeah, the position...
Must take the lead here. He's done it. What a moment. The opening goal in this Champions League Final. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a deft finish, you have to say. Just takes a little off it, opts to place it instead, and the keeper, he's left with no chance.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Frenkie de Jong. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, and Real Madrid with a narrow lead. What have you made of what you've seen from them in this half?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
So away they go again, and work to do for Barcelona in this second half. Balde. And it's with Íñigo Martínez. Dani Olmo. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Now what can they do from here? And taken cleanly by the keeper. Courtois. Federico Valverde. Bellingham. Is with Vinicius Junior. Regaining possession. Rafinha. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Is with Vinicius Junior. Making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Alex Balde. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Frenkie de Jong. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Real chance. Was he made from moments like this, on an occasion like this?
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And then look at this finish. Lewandowski gives the keeper no chance. Just gets his body over the ball and blasts it past him.
So back underway following the equaliser. And he's driving his team forward. And danger still. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Balde. Just 10 minutes to go. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Alex Balde. Targets available, cross comes in. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Crossing possibilities. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Well, they've given us 90 minutes of excitement. Now for more drama. Alexander-Arnold. Really good challenge. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Rudiger has it. Vinicius Junior. Space for Real out wide. Could really help the cause. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Delivered into the area here. Threatening, but a good punch by the keeper. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Rafinha. Pedri. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. Was an intervention just then amid impending danger. Play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Who can he pick out? Well, the move breaks down. Terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. And an astute piece of defending. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Decent idea. Is this the moment? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. After 120 minutes, they cannot be separated. And so, in this Champions League final, it comes down to a shootout. And so, the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And it's gone in! In front of goal. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And he scores! composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Opportunity missed. The path to victory is clear. And there it is. That brings it to a conclusion. And a contrast in emotions. One team joyful, the other absolutely devastated.
Yeah, what a dramatic way to win. I think we can just about take a breath now. A brilliant achievement, though, and it's thoroughly deserved.
Well, in football, you don't forget these moments in a hurry. Due reward for their persistence and their overall excellence.
Yeah, it does, and you can see the difference in emotions from both teams. You've got to feel for them losing this way, but they're being respectful, which is great to see.
And the party mood has enveloped the stadium. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage. And now this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now they pose for the images that will stand the test of time.
Yeah, and these are pictures that will live long into the memory. It's great to look back on.